Love endures forever. It truly does. Today's episode is being brought to you by Sugarcane Sweet Shop. But today's episode is being dedicated to the celebration of 65 years of marriage between Joe Frazier and Bobby Frazier. My spiritual mother and father had the privilege of being able to be with them and have lunch with them today and just celebrate an amazing accomplishment, an amazing milestone. And when you look at that, right, 65 years of being with someone who's totally opposite of you, someone who's different of you, but yet you have the same love for one another. It's truly amazing. And Jehovah gives us much insight to how love endures forever, right? A feeling of warm personal attachment or deep affection as for a friend, for a parent or child, and so forth. Warm fondness or liking for another. Also, the benevolent affection of God for his creatures, his creatures, or the reverent affection due from them to God. Um, Jehovah shows us this strong sense of love and affection, right? This devotion. He shows that to us, right? And when we train ourselves and when we form love for another person, we devote ourselves to them, right? And my mother and father, Joe Frazier and Bobby Frazier, are a great example of that, right? Anybody who's been married for those amount of years, right? Any amount of years, right? Just to be able to, because, the thing about marriage, which is so amazing that, you don't just get married and then you be married for 65 years. No, it's a journey. It's a journey, and a journey is worth living together. It's worth going through those trials and overcoming those battles, right? It's worth relying on Jehovah. It's worth the devotion you give to your partner, right? As you make those vows through sickness and death, right? Through good times, through bad times, all those type of things. And it's truly a blessing to be able to do that. So, again, congratulations and happy anniversary to 65 years for the Fraziers. It's truly a blessing. They are a great example for us, right? They are also uh, something a lot of people look forward to being able to accomplish and say they've done that same thing. And cheers and blessings to many, many more, right? As they continue to age in this system, we know times are going to come to an end here, but they'll be together again until their time here together ends. They'll be together for forever in Jehovah's kingdom. And it's truly an amazing thing. It's truly a privilege to witness that. They hold a special place in my heart and my wife's heart, and we love them dearly, and just truly a blessing again. Truly thankful to have bumped into you all in the grocery store parking lot years ago, and to be able to help me find Jehovah and lead me to him, and show me how individuals who serve him, how they dedicate their life to him, are devoted to him, how that looks, how that works, right? How it happens, right? How it happened from the work and dedication to Jehovah and his message and his purpose for us. So truly a blessing. Got the daily verse here. But again, I just wanted to get on here just really appreciate the love, right? That warm feeling they have for one another, right? That deep affection they have for one another, right? That fondness, right? That liking for one another, right? The devotion that they have for one another, the passion it took, the challenges and the obstacles and the strength and courage it took to be able to overcome those things, and knowing that they overcame it and got to 65 years of marriage by the means and help of Jehovah God. It's truly amazing. Daily verse for the day of November 14th, 2025, derives from the book of 1 Peter, chapter 3, verse 3, and it states as follows. Do not let your adornment be external, the braiding of your hair and the wearing of gold ornaments or fine clothing. Amen. And again, it's from the book of 1 Peter, chapter 3, verse 3. Are you enjoying today's episode? This episode of the Grateful Gab Podcast is proudly sponsored by Sugarcane Sweet Shop. At Sugarcane Sweet Shop, every dessert is made with love, creativity, and a sprinkle of sweetness. From the signature cookies and cupcakes to custom cakes for every occasion, Sugarcane is available to make your moments a little more special. Follow them on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at Sugarcane Sweet Shop to see what's fresh from the oven. And don't forget to treat yourself today. So again, a round of applause and much love and dedication to the Frazier family. I really appreciate the love y'all have had, and again, congratulations, happy anniversary. And to my wife, right? I look forward to being able to continue to reach milestones in our marriage. And I know these first 10 years were not the easiest or happiest or the best to endure, but we made it, and we're going to continue to press forward and continue to allow Jehovah to be that third chord in our life so that we may uh have accomplishments as such, right? If Jehovah continue to bless us to be with one another and live, I know we will reach those milestones, but just to be great examples for our children, our girls, to be able to show my wife, my wife to be able to show them how a wife is and how she should act. A woman who loves God, right? Who serves Jehovah, who serves Jesus Christ, right? And then me as a father, to be able to be a great example of a man who loves his family, right? For them to be able to see that, that's what the type of man they would want to have, who loves their family, who loves their wife, who loves their kids, but ultimately who loves Jehovah, right? Who puts God first in his life. So those are the things that Joe Frazier and Bobby Frazier have been able to show to many people. And it's truly amazing to be able to call myself one of those individuals who've been able to pierce into their life and see a glimpse of what dedication and devotion to not only each other, but Jehovah has done for them. So again, congratulations. Happy anniversary. We love y'all so much. So many people feel the same way. You all are inspiration to a lot of us. And we know that you are relying on Jehovah, and your humbleness is going to, point your appreciation and point the reasoning for being together to Jehovah. But Jehovah wants y'all to find appreciation in the things that y'all have done as well, and the things that y'all have endured in the trials and the compromising and the communication and the love and the sacrifice that y'all have given to one another to reach this point. So it's truly a blessing. So we love y'all. Continue to uplift one another. Continue to be a great example for young married ones who've been married for 30, 40 years, so that we all may continue to strive to make sure we preserve our love and be there for our partners and be devoted to our husbands or wives for the amount of time you all have and longer. So again, happy anniversary. We love y'all, and we look forward to being able to celebrate 66 next year. So y'all be blessed. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, peace.